It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And this one features the Ravens, reigning league MVP. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Ravens.
So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. They are led out by a man who's done this now for a long time. Their veteran quarterback.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, we're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards.
Automatic first down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Back to throw. He's going to keep it himself.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
This is how you drop your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time. And it'll set up 2nd down. They'll look to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple of plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
And this is blocked. Oh, big hole left side. Inside the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, those are the momentum swings that get you. One team is looking to add 3. Instead, the other team adds 6, thanks to the ability to block the kick.
Yeah, and in this case, Mike, the players are constantly reminded by the coaches, you never know. Just keep rushing, keep rushing. You could rush 100 times, but if you do it full speed, the 101st you stick your hand up, that's the one where it connects with the ball. In this case, that's exactly what happens. Scoop, score, change the game.
So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield. He'll drop to throw. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. One of the Ravens has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. Second down and 8. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get this close to a first down. It's about 7, maybe a yard short of the first down. Try to pick this one up on the ground. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now this time they'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go. Go.
Now, faking the give. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Ravens. It's his 4th touchdown on the year.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Jets offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. The drive will start on the ground, and that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Throwing now from the gun. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15. Thrown left side, the catch is made. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down. They'll run it on the inside handoff. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. 2nd and a yard. They'll stick with him again. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. He'll dodge one would-be tackler and wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Now he'll run. And he's going to slide to a stop and avoid the contact. But since he started there, he's still shy of the first down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. First and goal coming up. Here's a run. He's slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Here now, second down and goal. They'll go with him again. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. To the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. He'll look to throw. He'll let it go deep left sideline. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up third down. Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to look downfield once again.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot.
Here's first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Third down, 3 to go. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back. Here's second and 6. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll run on second down. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down. Now this looks like a design run. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a second and 3 forthcoming. Try the right side this time. And he'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Out of the gun, he'll throw, and he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. Third down and 9. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And And the Jets are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And he's in. Touchdown, New York. The kicking team off for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Jets are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Going up top. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. Knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. This one fielded out beyond the 25. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's going to be out of bounds after a pickup of about 4, but that is enough to keep the drive alive. 1st down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. It's 1st down, and they'll run. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Ready? Go!
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Let's go now.
He'll air it out down the middle. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Ravens bring their punt team out. as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Yeah. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. His second touchdown of this first half. The PAT, up and good. And the Jets will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Throwing now on first and 10. That one into the hands of Smart. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Baltimore. Point after, coming up here. Is good. And the Ravens have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The Jets offense headed back to take over once more. They'll look to throw here on first down. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Back to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Back to the air one more time. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains. You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on fourth down. That's going to be intercepted. He works free, right side, inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Ravens. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick them, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing now from the gun. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. So we're at halftime here on, and apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Here we go, set.
The third quarter begins with a run. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Now a give on the ground. Oh, yeah. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. He's going to look for the home run ball. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drop. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely. It really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. 1st and 10. The Jets offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And this has been a nightmare game for him so far. He had the lost fumble earlier and limited success running against this stout defense. Off the field a couple of times shaking his head. What can you do? Right now the answer is he can't do much. And this defense up to the task there. gain of just 2, and it's third down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Oklahoma.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And the Jets will take over possession here at the 44. Right away, they'll set up to throw. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Now a handoff running right. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they get 5 on 3rd and 2. They'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll take this down inside the 35. To the air now on 1st and 10. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Hill drops to throw. Quick throw, taken in. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll try to run for it. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. The Jets will send out the field goal unit. This one from just under 50 yards. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Jets are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that's not going to yield a whole lot. Up to about the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now they'll set up to throw. Going for it all. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down. He'll look to throw. He's going to try it here again. That is brought. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here we go, set.
Again, working deep downfield. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Ravens. An extra point attempt to follow. It's up and through. And the Ravens will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. That's hard. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Baltimore. That his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The Jets offense ready to get back at it. Interesting point here, Greg. This is one of those where, put me in the mind of the play caller. Are you thinking just keep the ball on the ground right now?
I think it's hard. I think a lot of it has to do with how much confidence do you have that he can work himself through it, because as the turnovers continue to stack up, your biggest fear is that the confidence breaks down. So a lot of this is really just how well do you understand, what kind of relationship do you have with your quarterback. If you think you can get him through it, keep putting the ball in his hands. If you think he's done for the day, you got a big question you got to answer, whether he should even be in the game.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet inbounds. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
Taken down at the 41. Again, a 7. First down.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A run on 1st and goal. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal. They'll throw out of the gun. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, New York. Extra point try forthcoming. He knocks it through. And the Jets will get just a bit closer.
49, Jets 24.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Here we go, sack.
His drive will start on the ground. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll stick with him again. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
No! Hey, hey, check that. Go street.
Carter, the man in motion. Right back to him on 1st down. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
Warrior 70. Sack. Dragon 60.
Now this time they'll look to throw. He's going to air this one out.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He's going to dial up another deep ball.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
He'll take this in back at the 16. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The visitors' offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. Things not looking good. But see if we can get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down.
Complete to number 86. It's a gain of 10. And the Jets 1st down.
This one complete right side.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
There's that man again. Another catch.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
Let's go now.
At the 48-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, New York.
Back to the air one more time. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. They'll look to throw yet again. Quick hitting slant there. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. First down.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. Back to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
Let's go. Smash. Bronco switch.
They'll try to run. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. A handoff as they try to run it here. Room up the sideline. A 19-yard pickup there. 1st down, Baltimore.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To the right side here, pass is caught.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up 3rd down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. Throwing now from the gun. He's going to look downfield once again. And he will go all the way. Touch. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. The extra point is good. And the Ravens will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Now he'll air one out. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page. There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and...
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Jets have got it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble. And to a defensive score. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets cut into the lead a little bit. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. And it's looking like 4-0 might be in the cards. Looking to finish off a perfect September as they're going to start this drive. 1st and 10. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. And what that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart. Let's call it for what it is, Mike. I mean, right now, this team is winning in spite of him. Certainly not because of him. And what's really concerning is that's the most important position on the team. And if they are able to hold on and they do pull this game out, it could wind up being one of the most... we've ever seen in a winning effort that I can recall in a long time.
A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards. Throwing now on 1st and 10. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
Let's go now.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete.